Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Tuesday. It is time for Tuesday Talks. We're a little bit later this Tuesday, not a big deal whatsoever, but I'm so excited for you guys to hear from our speaker today. She has quite the perspective on Rodan and Fields. So, Courtney, if you can do me a favor and hit the little record like camera button in the bottom with a plus in it. It looks like a camcorder or like a recording device. If you can hit that and add yourself and I'll bring you on. So what's really interesting, guys, is that Courtney and I have never met before, ever. So good. I'm so excited to be doing this interview tonight. Okay. Hello, Courtney. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. So I was just telling everybody they'll be popping on probably here in a little bit. So if you're watching the replay, let us know that you're here. But if you're here live, please let us know too. But that you and I have never met.
We've never met before. Not
Yeah, not officially. So we both are part of the same accountability coaching group.
right.
And I put out a post asking if there was anybody who'd be interested to hop on my live series and talk about Rodan and Fields. And Courtney was like, I will definitely do it.
Pick me.
So, yeah. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes. Okay. So my name is Courtney, as you said. I live in Nashville. I was introduced to Rodan and Fields in 2015. So this September will be 7 years ago.
Whoa, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm super excited. I haven't looked back. I have zero regrets. I wish I knew about it when it started before then, what, 2008-ish. I wish I got in first day one. I love it. Incredible opportunity. But I am, let's see, where do I start? Where do you start to tell about? Okay.
It's okay. So what do you do in Nashville?
So I manage a dentist office in Franklin, Tennessee. I do that. Like I said, I'm a full-time mom, full-time wife.
Awesome.
And I recently got my real estate agent. Excuse me, real estate
license.
I don't usually get nervous. I talk about I am
okay.
with freedom. So I recently got my real estate license. So all that to say, I'm a pretty busy individual. But I've lived in Nashville for 21 years now. I'm from Texas originally.
Awesome.
Golden doodle, so I'm a doodle mom, but that's pretty in a nutshell.
That's awesome. So I'm hearing you are super busy. I mean, you run a dental office.
Yes.
Right? Dentist? A dentist office?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. You have kids. You're a full-time mom. You're a wife. You have pets, which is incredible. And yes. How do you actually work your business? Because it sounds like you're really busy.
I am really busy. And what I found when I started, I would hear the term nooks and crannies, right? Everyone would say, you can fit nooks and crannies. And you really can, right? It's a lifestyle type of business. I don't have to go out of my way to talk about things that I like. People who know me know I love food, okay? Selling things for free all our life. We talk about the things that we like, the movies we watch, the book we read. We make referrals all the time about things that we enjoy or that, we had an experience. But this for me was honestly no different. I struggled with dark spots.
Oh, wow.
And it's funny because, coming out of COVID and wearing masks for 2 years, I found myself with like new opportunities to pick, right? Right thing. So anyways, it's a lifestyle business in that there's going to be opportunity. Everybody has skin. Everybody either has skin concern of their own or they know somebody who does. And so when you have a solution such as this, and when I have incredible results, right. It's a no-brainer. So I work it where I can. I share good news, both the opportunity to use the products and have your own experience, and then opportunity to join the business and potentially change your life. So it's just basic conversations You don't have to chase people down and you know, and do that. And I don't do that. But that's how I do it. You just fit it in where you can. There's no excuse.
Right. I think that's just so amazing what you shared, because we're natural storytellers and natural sharers as human beings.
Right.
And how many times have you gone to Target and found something, or like found something that you never thought you'd find, and then you were like, oh my God, I need to share this product with you, or I need to share this t-shirt or whatever it is. And it's like, you're not getting paid for that.
Right. No. And it's say, hey, I mean, this is what works for me. Maybe it works for you, maybe it won't. But it's as simple as that. I met somebody today for lunch, unrelated to this, and she's like, I want to buy that lash boost stuff. Ooh. I was like, how did you know? You know, and it's too easy not to take a look at the opportunity to do it.
I love that you said that. It's too easy to not take a look at this opportunity. Like that, it's just amazing. Mm-hmm. So I know in the beginning when you introduced yourself, you talked about when you joined Rodan & Fields, it's almost your 7-year anniversary coming up in September, but you wish that you had joined in 2008 when the company started. So when is the best time to start a business like this?
The best time yesterday.
2008.
And everybody has heard that whole, if you wait until you're ready, you'll never do it, right? I never thought I'd be ready to have children, you know, like be physically ready and can I do it all? And then when it happens, you don't just say, oh, not right now. You just work. And so if you want to make it work, you just make it work. And so I would say the time to start is now. I mean, gosh, I get passionate and I don't want to go off into tangents, but
you can if you want to. That's what this is for. You absolutely can share yourself, share your experience
in the world to talk about. But it's one of those things where you don't know unless you try. And so if you have any piece of interest at all, everybody says, and you could probably agree, everybody says the regret they have is not starting sooner.
Yeah, there's 100%.
Yeah, so starting now and learning as you go. Don't feel like you have to know everything. One thing that I love, like you said, being in the same accountability group, I have so many friends that I've met through Rodan & Fields, and we're not on the same team. We're not paid, right? Everybody's supporting one another. We all, at the end of the day, want the same thing. We either want time freedom, financial freedom, things like that. And so that support system is a big deal. Jump in, dive in, do it scared, fail forward, right? Now is really the time. We're always launching products, new innovation. And I don't know who's watching and how much you guys know or don't know, but Rodan is the #1 skincare brand. And you cannot buy the products in the stores. You have to get them for people like me and Jacqueline.
Yes, yeah.
When you're flipping through the Pop Sugar magazine and all of the other awards that we win and you see all these things, just know that it is available to you and it's easily accessible, but you can't get it in stores. So people are looking for people that they know to start selling these products. I had a person who was like, I've been wanting to try whatever it was for years, but I didn't know anybody who sold it. So the time is now, the time is yesterday, the time was last week, but it's not too late.
Right, exactly. I love that. So if you guys are thinking about this opportunity or you're just curious and you have questions, feel free to reach out to either one of us because we're so happy to answer your questions. It's risk-free to ask questions. We're not going to judge you and we're not going to assume that you're going to give us all your money. Like, we are not hungry like that. We just love sharing this opportunity and love sharing these products. So if someone is considering Rodan & Fields, Courtney, what are the things that they should look for in a business? Like, I know we're talking a lot about like e-commerce stuff happening and all of this network marketing and MLM, and we have such a bad rap in this industry, but like, what are the things that you really should be looking for?
All right, let's go. So for me, the fact that skincare is a consumable product was a big deal for me because there's people, and it's no shade to any company who sells anything other than what we sell. but you can only buy so many purses, you can only buy so many leggings, and something that at the end of the day, people are watching their face, going down the street, we're gonna need more. It's a consumable product. It's just a smart option, right? So something that's consumable, when people find something that they love, they need more of it. So resistance is a big deal. They're sold on this product, on this regimen. 3 months from now, they're gonna need more of it. And it's just like autopilot at that point. Hey, girl, let me get some more of that stuff. So that's a big one. I will also say credibility is huge for me.
Huge.
God bless those people who have to sleep on it. And everybody's different. My mom introduced me to this business. She sat on this opportunity for 6 years before she said yes, right? So you love them, it's fine. But for me, I heard proactive doctor, and I heard credibility, right? I don't know how to sell skincare. I'm not passionate about skincare, but I have a need. I'm trying to, help a situation out. Like, and I know that I can trust them because I know that they know what they're talking about. And if they did what they did with Proactive, if they're wanting to do this for all major skin concerns, it was a quick no-brainer. So credibility is huge. And then I'd say something that has a good support, like training support and things like that. All kinds of things are available to us. Free things, things that are maybe small investment, but it takes money to make money. But between these leaders are incredible. I could shout out so many leaders right now for pouring into us because we, in the beginning, everybody starts at the same place and everybody wants to help everybody. So support is good. Credibility is good. Products that work. We have that satisfaction guarantee. I mean, hey, that was enough for me with the business and the product. So for me, I didn't expect the products to work for me. Not everything works for everybody. And I also didn't see myself super represented in the company or in the before and after. So I just went in with it, like, try this product. And I'm like, yeah, but everything I tried before never worked. So when it did, and then I realized I had money too. I was okay. So that's the long answer, but
that's wonderful. You touched on so many key points about our company that make us so different from others. And I think the clinical trials really matter. So like if you're looking at a company that has product, you want to make sure that it's been tested and that there's proven results, that there's things that happen with those products. We don't test on animals, which is really great. Our company also provides, our corporate structure provides incredible resources that Courtney touched on, but we have a library at our disposal. We have a social platform that allows you the ability to post on your social media without really thinking about it, which is really incredible. We also have such a support from corporate. We have great trainings. We have live events. Like, we have a lot of stuff. It's an abundant company, which I'm so proud to be part of. And so I know you already touched on this, but again, what advice do you have for someone who's considering network marketing or considering Rodan and Fields? What advice do you have for them?
All right. So I would say it's all about education, right? And you're right about us getting a better rep. MLM. I hadn't even heard of MLM. I didn't know what that was until now I knew about direct sales and network marketing, but the term MLM and all of that, I know how I was before I started. I know that when I saw so-and-so selling whatever coming towards me, I was ready to run the other way, right? And I want other people to feel that way. I hosted a party with someone back in college. I'm 33 years old.
Right.
It looks like we're frozen. Okay. People only know what they know. And so what I would say is not all companies are created equal, right? So do your research. Okay.
Just tell us, girl. Tell us. We need it.
Okay. One of the common myths is that it's saturated. Everybody does, right? All right. So just because once upon a time that girl down the street was posting about it doesn't mean that she's still selling or they're still selling. It doesn't matter if she is or if she is not. She doesn't know who you know, right? Sometimes it's not only the people you know, but the people that they know. And you can help somebody in a city that you've never even met before. I have customers that I've met before that have found Instagram and have been customers for about 5 years now. And it's like one day we'll meet, but it's outrageous that opportunity is there, you know? And so I say go for it. Don't let anything hold you back. Educate yourself, get the facts, all the questions you need to ask. And the fact that it's a risk-free opportunity where if it doesn't work for you, you know, 60 days into it, this was the worst decision of my life. If that's what happens.
Yeah.
There's nothing, you just return your things and it's like it never happened. But if you never try, you just never know. And there's so many people, I get so emotional when I hear stories from leaders who tell that, you know, they're talking about the people whose lives have been changed because of their yes, right? So there's so many blessings that are attached to your one yes. And it's almost like you could potentially be robbing not only yourself of an incredible opportunity, but so many other people. Because people are waiting for you to do it, right?
100%.
Go for it. If it doesn't work out, the worst thing is what you get in from the product, right?
Right.
Tried it, didn't work for me, but hey, I love the product. And then, you know, what bad is that? But there's no harm in trying. I say go for it. Don't be scared. And if you're scared, there's also beauty in saying, hey, I just started this new thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to tell you about it. See if maybe, you know, we can be scared together and then hold each other accountable. And then we can maybe change the trajectory of our lives and help so many people along the way. So
I love that. I love that so much. And I love that you said try, because our whole entire lives, that's what we're asked to do, right? We're asked to try at school, try something new, try this broccoli that's on our plate, like, you know, whatever it is.
Starts from
yeah. Give it a try. And if you don't like it and it's not a right fit for you, no hard feelings, no harm, no foul. Like, we're okay with that. 100%. That's what's so beautiful about the time that we live in, is that there are so many abundant opportunities for everyone to try things on.
Yes.
And then with that being said, Rodan and Fields is still a younger company on the side of things when we look at direct sales. And we are global, but we are only in 4 countries, as well as Puerto Rico being a US territory. So we have so much growth to go. So I think we also need to be looking at an opportunity that has growth potential. Because I think that is so huge for so many people. You don't want to get complacent. You don't want to get stuck. You don't want the company to have done it all and that they're not willing to keep going.
Yeah. Can I also say something that stood out to me that I think was cool and separated us from the other companies is that we started out in the stores, like in retail stores too, right? So this isn't something that, you know, a brand new, somebody's, you know, trying this new formula out to see what happens. Like, they've been selling, killing it in, you know, on the shelf. And so I was like, okay, well, it's funny. I met this guy a while back, and he was like, why doesn't Rodan and Fields have vending machines in the malls like Proactive does? I say, you looking at it? I am the vending machine. Like, how cool is that, right? Regular people like us get to do, you know, partner with these billion-dollar successful doctors, and we get to bring these products we get to share this, you know? So, yeah.
I think that's so key what you just touched on too, because we were successful in department stores and our doctors innovatively thought the way that we buy things is changing. So let me buy back my company. Which they did from Estee Lauder, and then gave it to people like you and I.
Risky. Move for them.
Risky. But innovative, and clearly has paid off. So just a disclaimer, we do not own Proactive anymore. That company was a $1 billion company in 188 countries, and they sold it because they had this vision that Courtney talked about getting all skincare concerns addressed to the masses. And so they didn't want to spread themselves thin, and so they focused on rodent and fields, which is incredible. But they're still practicing dermatologists. They haven't given up. They haven't thrown in the towel. They haven't said, oh, we made $1 billion and we're out.
They
So
care about,
yeah.
clearly, you know, they care about us. They care about you guys. Because they could totally say, hey, we've made it. Let's kick our feet up. And, you know, yeah, I have a lot of respect for those two ladies.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, I just got like a message, so I thought my screen glitched, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm back. So I don't know what happened. But Courtney, this has been such an incredible conversation. I appreciate your perspective and I appreciate your voice in this company and in this field. I think we need more people like you who aren't afraid to stand up and give the opportunity to people and also give your opinions about it, because things aren't perfect, right? Like life throws you a lot of lemons. It can throw you some uphill battles. But what we do here is we provide an opportunity that if you want to lock arms with us, we're happy to have you. And so I can't thank you enough for hopping on here. I know you've had a busy day and I know you probably have to put some babies to sleep or something, but
thank you for having me. I'm honored.
yes.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning into Tuesday Talks. If you're watching the replay, shout us out below so that we can comment and thank you for watching this video. I'm going to post it to Facebook, Instagram here, and YouTube. So feel free to check us out. And thank you again, Courtney. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Hope I good.
Okay, we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.